Good morning. This is Bob speaking to you from my farmette in the Annapolis Valley of Nova Scotia. It's the first week of December, and my gosh, nice day. So I thought I would start a little project. As a matter of fact, I'm going from one project into another today, and I didn't bother to change or anything. Nobody cares. What I want to do today is see the raised bed there. That's full of rootstocks, apple tree rootstocks. They're dwarfing rootstock. What the number is, I think it's M111. Don't know what that means, but they do grow well here. These are second-year plantings, and I want to try to hurry them up a little bit this year. I tried it last year and it worked very well. But as usual, you know, one project and another takes my attention, and I've let this go too long into the cold weather. And I've actually, you see where I've disturbed the soil there, perhaps you can, I'm not sure. I've actually had to take my my splitting wedge and go down through about 3 inches of frost before I can get into a kind of soil that I can get those roots up, but without doing too much damage to them. So what I'm going to do is plant those in plant pots, and I'm just going to leave them outside. I'll water them well, and since they're dormant, it doesn't matter if the soil is very good and what I've got isn't good. It's soil from old plant pots, but I don't like to throw it away. I like to use it for projects like this, and all that soil is going to do for at least a little while is hold the plant in place and protect the roots. So I'll show you what I mean by that frost. Boy, I wouldn't have thought there was any in there, but just watch what I got to go down through. You see, I want this one right here, but I'm kind of afraid that I won't be able to get that out, and I'll make a fool of myself here. But anyway, here goes. You see what I mean? That's really in there hard. But oh, look at that. That's coming out pretty good. Oh, watch your handle. Okay, now what I'm going to do, try to get my hands underneath that. No, it's not down far enough. Oh, these are great little shovels if you can find one. Working in raised bed gardens. Boy, I like it. There we go. Look at that. That's a nice one. I hope I got some roots with that. I broke a fair amount off, didn't I? But look at the frost. That's all frosty soil there. Gosh, I don't want to... I can't even break that up without breaking the roots. So I'm not going to mess too much with it. Well, I got some there. I should have done this. Gosh, I could have done this a month ago, you know, and I wouldn't have had this problem. But like I say, one project and another gets in your way, and oh gosh, things get ahead of you. I didn't bring a hammer down, but that would have been good. Break that big chunk of frost. Frosties. Oh, look there. There she's gone. Ah, yeah, look at that. Well, that's not real good root. You know, there was a lot more on there, but I think that's good enough. I think that's gonna live. And I dug one up before just to make sure I could do it. Look at that green leaves. I can't believe it. I'm gonna have to prune that one. I don't want all that on there. Okay, I want one more, but you don't want to watch me do that, so I'm going to turn the camera off, and I'll come back in a few minutes. Here we are. I've got 3 rootstocks. I wanted more. I wanted 6. But I'm going to stop at 3. It'll prove one way or the other whether or not I can do this. What I'm going to do, since these need 3 months dormancy, and I think they've had a month, I think I can wake these up in maybe a month and a half and graft them and see if they live, and measure how far ahead I am than my orchard trees. I think last year I made really good progress with one tree. But unfortunately, post-tropical storm Arthur caused its demise. Broke it right off, even though I had it wired up. I brought my pruners down. I don't need all that top business up there. I'm going to make sure though I've got some pretty good, you know, I like those two lateral branches there. I'm thinking of espalier. So there we go. I'm going to just leave that at that. There's one growing right there. I don't want that. Another one growing there. I don't want that. There. 3 years, espalier apple tree. Oh, damn. Here we go. I didn't get a very good root off this one at all. Little sucker there. I don't want it. Now, thinking again. Espalier. Doggone. There's a couple of nice laterals right there. There's a couple there, and there's the center. I shouldn't do anything with that, you know. But it's too big. And I'm going to have to cut it off anyway. What am I talking about here? Because that's just rootstock. Shoot. Oh well. Okay. Here she goes right there. I'm putting these away in an enclosed space outside, but enclosed, so they don't have a lot of headroom. And this one, that's the first one I took up. I was a little more careful with that, and I got a good set of roots there. Got an extra sucker. Don't want that. Snip, snip, snip. See, I got lots of buds there, so I'll know when that comes out of dormancy. And that should be in maybe the middle of February. With any luck, maybe a bit before that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to save this video, and I'll come back in February, and or maybe a little bit before that, and show you what's going on. And it'd be something you can follow if you want to. If not, okay. Have a good day. Okay, here I am back again, same day. Just wanted you to see what it is I'm doing. I have, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rootstocks there. Got them well watered. Now tonight, of course, they're going to freeze up, and that's what I want to happen. That's against those trees are sitting against a privacy fence. That offers some protection from the winter elements, but I've also got a big tabletop, a metal tabletop that I'm going to lean in front of them and attach that tabletop to the privacy fence with a bungee cord. I don't know how I ever existed before bungee cords came around. So this is going to stay there, well, another month and a half. And if I can get at them, I'll bring them in, put them in my sunroom, warm them up, and see if I can force them to come out of dormancy maybe the second week in February. I'll see you then. Have a good day.